Hello student, grade 8 mathematics. Happy morning. Topic chapter number 8 comparing quantities. Subtopic exercise 8.2 page number 120. So students, you are requested to open textbook page number 120. Okay. Now the first point, that is we have to focus on increase or decrease percentage. How can we find out? So now here from your textbook example number 2. You read the example number 2. Okay, then let's we start to write this example number 2. Let's we count this example number 2. In that example number 2, price of scooter is given, that is 34,000 rupees. Increase percentage, which is also given 20%. So we have to find out first 20% of 34,000. So what does it mean? 20 into 34,000 upon 100. Now simplify the terms, cancellation. So what will be the remaining things? 20 multiplied by 340. So when you multiply this, you will get 6,800 rupees. So our increase percentage is 6,800 rupees amount. Now the new price is equal to price of old scooter and new increase price. So our scooter price is 34,000 rupees and the increase percentage is 6,800 rupees. So when you add them, you will get 40,800 rupees. So the amount of the scooter will be 40,800 rupees. Okay students, the same problem. Let's we do decrease percentage. If the price of the scooter was 34,000 rupees last year, it has decreased by 5%, right? Then find the price of the scooter. So let's we start the solutions as per previous one. Old price of the scooter, that is 34,000 rupees. Now to find decrease price, that is 5% of 34,000. So 5 into 34,000 upon 100, you will get 1,700 rupees. Now here decrease percentage is there. So it is apply your common sense. So your new price of the scooter will be whatever the old price minus decrease percentage. If increase percentage is there, then in previous sum we have to add them, right? So here 34,000 minus 1,700 rupees, you will get 3,200 and 300 rupees, 32,300 rupees. Okay. Now the next topic, that is to find discount. Generally in our daily life or in the Diwali time or nowadays everyday time, we see the sale discount this much, 10% discount, 20% discount, like that. So and percentage, that is always count on 100 rupees, right? So whenever suppose 10 rupees that item is there, and if you get 10% discount, means the final price of that particular product is 90 rupees, means 10% means 10 rupees. So 100 minus 10, you should give the amount 90 rupees, like that. So here our formula, discount is equal to whatever the mark price minus sale price. Okay. Now another formula, that is discount percentage. If you want to find out the discount percentage, then discount percentage is equal to D means discount upon mark price multiplied by 100. Very simple. Or if you want to find out when discount percentage is given in discount, so our formula will be discount is equal to discount percentage into mark price upon 100. Okay. So let's we find out example number 3. In example number 3, page number 121. What is the given data? Whatever the value is given, first of all you have to write down. Here you have given 840 rupees mark price. Then selling price is also given. Selling price is 714 and discount percentage, right? We have to find out discount percentage. So first of all, discount is equal to MP means mark price minus SP. So 840 minus 714. So the discount is equal to 126 rupees. Now here we have to find out the discount percentage. So as per our formula, if we want to find out discount percentage, right? So our formula is discount percentage is equal to D upon mark price upon multiply by 100. So as per our formula, please write down this formula. Discount percent equal to discount, or you can, in short, you can write down D upon mark price into 100. So the discount will be amount 126 upon mark price 840 into 100. Simplify this term. So you will get 126 into 10 upon 84. And here, if you don't know that cancellation, you can do this factorize also, as we have done in previous standard. So now here the number is 126. So you factorize this prime factorization. Similarly, you have to factorize 84. And that factor you have to write down over here. 126 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. So write down instead of that 126. 10 means 5 2s are 10. And 84 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. So ultimately you will get the 2 2 gone, 2 2 gone, right? 3 3 gone, 7 7 gone. So in numerator you will get 3 and 5. So 3 into 5, that is equal to 15%. So like this way you can count. Similarly, move to exercise 4. As list price is given, list price, or you can say mark price, 220 rupees. Discount percentage is given, 20%. And here you have to find out sale price. Okay, whatever the data is given, perfectly you have to find out. First of all, you have to list the data. Now whenever discount percentage is given, immediately you have to put the formula discount. Now discount is equal to discount percentage into list price, or you can say MP upon 100. So 20 into 220 upon 100. So you will get, when you simplify, you will get 44 rupees. Now sale price. Now sale price is equal to what? So sale price is equal to mark price minus discount. So your mark price is 220 rupees minus 44 discount. So ultimately you will get the price 176 rupees. Okay. Now here from textbook, try this page number 122. Question number 1A. In that, please read the question from the textbook. Here I will write the solution. Now discount percentage, that is 20%, sale price that we have to find out, and MP of dress is given 120. We have to find out first discount, because discount percentage is given. So immediately you find out the discount by using the formula. Discount is equal to discount percentage into mark price upon 100. So now discount percentage, that is 20. 20 into 120 upon 100. So 0 0 and 0 0 cancels. You will get 24 rupees. Now selling price is equal to what? So selling price means when the discount is there and we have to find out, we have to purchase something, then ultimately whatever the discount, that become minus from our mark price. So now SP is equal to MP minus discount. So now the total price 120, I got the discount 24. So 120 minus 24, the amount will be 96 rupees. Here I hope you can do the subtraction over here also. Okay. Don't do your rough calculation backside. You can do your rough calculation besides your right side of the supplementary. Okay. Sale price of dress is rupees 96. Then like that way, same way, here B and C, that is HW, that you can do by yourself. Now question number 2. In question number 2, read the questions from your textbooks. Table mark price is given 15,000 rupees. Rupees I have not mentioned, so please mention rupees. Okay, sale price 14,400 is given. So it is clear that discount is equal to 15,000 minus 14,400. So you will get discount 600 rupees. Here you have to find out the discount percentage. So our formula is discount percentage is equal to discount upon mark price multiplied by 100, as per our formula, right? Now the discount that we got 600 and mark price is 15,000 rupees, multiplied by 100. So now 600 upon 15,000 multiplied by 100, 0 cancels, 0 cancels, and ultimately 15 4s are 60, you will get discount 4%. So in this sum we have to find out discount and discount percentage. So discount is 600 rupees and discount percentage is 4%. Okay, move to question number 3. See the questions where SP is equal to 5,225 rupees. Discount percentage is given 5%. So here students, when SP is given and discount percentage is given, and at that time you have to find out mark price, then here the formula is there, right? That this formula you have to remember, that MP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus discount percentage. So now you put the values. SP, that is 5,225 into 100, and discount is 5%, right? So 100 minus 5. So when you multiply, when you simplify it, you can, here you can see the simplification, right? Here you see, first of all, 5 19s are 95 and 5 1045s are 5225, or you can do division over here also, you will get 1045, right? And 19, when you divide 1045 by 19, you will get 55. Here I have given the calculations. Okay, so you will get 5,500 rupees. So your mark price of Almira is 5,500 rupees. Here it is the homework for you. Try this, page number 123. Question number 1, A, B and C. It is for your homework. Try do yourself. Here the next term, that is how to find out sale tax. Now example number 8, page number 124. You read the question. Cost price is 450 rupees, sale tax 5%, and you have to find out the bill amount. So how do you find out? Students, whatever the sale tax is given, first of all you make them convert into sale price. So sale tax amount or sale tax amount is equal to how many? So sale tax is always given on your cost price or mark price. So sale tax amount is equal to, first of all you put the formula, sale tax amount is equal to sale tax percentage into cost price. So sale tax percentage, that is 15%. 15% into 450. So 15 into 450 by 100, right? And simplify it. Here you will get the clear-cut calculations. You will get 22 rupees and 50 paise sale tax. So whatever the tax is given in bill amount, it will be added. Okay. So the bill amount is equal to cost price plus sale tax. Your cost price of that particular item is 450 rupees, sale tax is 22.50. Here you can do the calculation. 450 plus 22.50, that is equal to 472.50. Here you will get 472.50. So like this way you can do. Here exercise 8.2, page number 125. Up till now whatever the sums that I have explained, right, same type of sum it is get from exercise 8.2. Actually there are different type of methods and different type of sums are there. So I have taken first these only. So at least that you can do same type of sum and get the confidence. So here question number 1, that is HW, and question number 9. In question number 9 I have given the hint, right? So as per this work here till this point, okay, our today's session is going to end. Now whatever the homework is given, please do it, and then please get this Google form related to these sums. Till then, have a nice day. Then Thank you.